A lot of my clients who have sinus issues also employ what's called a neti pot, and you might have seen this on Oprah, and it's become very popular. You can get them at Walgreens as well. We have a traditional ceramic one, and Christy's used this for how long?
About 3 years.
About 3 years, and has had really good results from that. So she is going to demonstrate how to use this because it can be a little awkward in the beginning. So basically the technique is pouring the water up one side of the nose and allowing it to rotor and go out the other side. So go ahead, Christy, show us how it's done. Of course, you'd be doing this over a sink, but we have a little bucket you can't see. So that's what we're going to use to be able to show you how to use the neti pot.
The key to this is really just relaxing. It can be a little odd to think that you're going to put water up one side of your nose and let it run out the other, but the more relaxed you can go into this, the better your results are likely to be. And the other thing that you probably want to be aware of before you do this is if you are heavily congested, you might need to use some patience to get the water through the first couple of times. So ideally when you're doing this, you want to try to flush one side of your nose with a full neti pot. If you're highly congested, it may take 2 or 3 times of doing that until you can actually run the water through smoothly. But I guarantee if you just hang tight with it and work with it, you'll actually get a lot of relief by clearing out one side of the nose and then working through the other. So what I'm going to do is just basically run this through the right side, and when you're doing that, you're breathing through your mouth at the same time, and a lot of people I think will get hung up on what they actually do with their breath, or thinking that you have to hold your breath while you're clearing your nose. But actually the best thing to do is just to let your mouth drop open, and you can just relax and breathe through your mouth as you're flushing out one side of the nose. So basically it just works like this. Okay, now I'll do the other side. Okay, so once you've finished basically flushing both sides of the nose, then all you need to do is bend over and blow your nose. And you don't want to blow it hard, it's just a really gentle blow. All you're trying to do is to basically clear out anything that you loosened up by running the water through both sides, through both nostrils. It's really difficult to tell people exactly how much they have to bend over. You just really need to play with that a little bit to figure out what works for you. But you know, generally for me, I'm about 2/3 of the way over, and once I'm down, I'm just going to give a very gentle blow, and all I'm trying to do is basically clear out whatever's loosened up. You might, anywhere on that continuum might be the best place, but you really just have to kind of play with it, and you'll know, because once you've hit the right angle, so to speak, you typically will clear some water as well as some other drainage and such from your nose. Once you get used to doing it, it's really simple, and this is actually something that brings a lot of relief to me in the summer when it feels like I have allergies that might be setting in, or a little bit of congestion. Sometimes if I just feel the slightest twinge of a headache starting, I can go ahead and use my neti pot, and it just sort of calms the inflammation down, and then there is no headache. So good luck with it, and I hope it helps you. Thanks.